Hey friends, this is Atif of your Val and welcome to the Update on Stellar. As in my earlier videos of XLM, I was showing you that it was once again rejected by quite strong resistance zone from 45 cents to 51 cents. And this was my last video that I shared almost 1 day ago with you. Now let's move to the live chart. It's the daily time frame. And here you can see that we broke out this channel, and after the breakout, immediately the price and also broke out this Ichimoku bullish cloud resistance as well, this green cloud that is now flipped into a very nice support. And we also broke out this red line, the EMA 21, that was previously working as a very strong resistance for the past several days. And after the breakout, it was flipped into a support. But recently, after this rejection by this resistance zone from 45 to 51 cents, the price is again dropped down, and we have broken down the EMA 21 support. By the way, the price was also rejected by this uptrend line resistance as well. By the way, this resistance is coming from 20th of December 2024. We got rejection here, and few more rejections here and rejection here. And in today's video, we will once again analyze this move. And I would also like to show you a very, very massive breakout that is happening on the 7 day time frame chart from this big and long term falling wedge pattern as well. By the way, I have been showing you this wedge for the past almost 2 years. I was telling you that after the breakout, we can expect a very, very massive rally. And now you can see that rally has begun. And I would also like to show you this very huge ascending triangle that is formed on the monthly time frame chart. This is a quite long term trade setup that it has formed on this monthly time frame chart. I would also like to share with you a quite long-term trade signal for XLM that I shared almost 2 years ago with my members. That was a quite long-term trade signal, and so far this signal has produced more than 400% pump. And before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe, and then for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you, and you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signal work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of December 2024 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like the trade setup for Move, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup, and then it will take you to the TradingView chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this trade setup. Like this trade setup I shared on 27th of December 2024 with my members. And if you scroll it down, then here you can also watch the complete trade setup as well. Like this was the buying on, sell targets on, and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click here. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and read the sell targets on. Now, let's move to the long-term trade signal for Stellar that I shared almost 2 years ago with my members, and that was a very big harmonic bullish vertical pattern that Stellar formed on a monthly time frame chart. Therefore, it was a very long-term trade signal. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that finally the pricing is geared up from this buying zone and read the sell target zone here. And so far, it has pumped more than 400%. And if you would like to catch such other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing such trading signals for you on the daily basis. And I've already shared the links to join me there in the video's description you can find. Now let's move to the live chart of XLM. And first of all, let me to show you the daily time frame. And on this daily time frame chart, recently we broke out the resistance of this down channel. This was a channel, by the way. And after the breakout, the price then imminently broke out this very strong resistance on a Ichimoku bullish cloud as well. That was for a while. You can see that here broken down when it was moving inside this channel. Then you can see that the price then broke down this support of Ichimoku bullish cloud. And for several days, it has been struggling to break it out. But after the breakout from this channel, imminently we also broke out this Ichimoku bullish cloud as well. And now it is flipped into a very nice support for the past several days. It is working as a nice support. But recently we have broken down the support of exponential moving average 21. That was recently working as support here. And for that, for several days, it had been working as a resistance. Therefore, now we need to break it out in order to continue this move to the upside. However, we will also need to break out this very long-term resistance zone as well. The very strong resistance zone that we have recently found, not a quite long-term, but it is a very strong resistance zone that starts from 45 cents and goes to 51 cents. That was recently breaking as support here, and now after the breakdown, it is flipped into resistance, and we will also need to break out this uptrend line resistance as well. By the way, the technical target for the breakout from this channel is here at the top of the channel. That is approximately at 63 cents. If the price reaches there, then definitely first it will break out this resistance zone as well. Now we need to keep an eye on this support of Ichimoku bullish cloud, along with this very strong support of 40 cents as well. That was also recently working as a strong support here and resistance here as well. Now, here on this weekly time frame chart, you can see that we have already broken out a very, very huge falling wedge pattern. This was a wedge. And the technical target that I've been telling you almost for the past 2 years was here at the top of the wedge, approximately at 80 cents, somewhere between 80 cents to $1. And now you can see that we are about to hit that target. But this is a very long-term trade setup that it has formed on the monthly time frame chart. And this can be a quite long-term move because since after July 2017 on this monthly time frame chart, it is moving inside this ascending triangle. We had a bounce here, rejection, bounce, rejection, bounce, rejection. And now the movement is getting squeezed. This time, if the price then hits the support, then it can hit the support somewhere here, approximately at 10 cents. But in case of breaking out, we can expect a very, very massive and long-term move. And this can be a really, very long-term move because this is the monthly time frame chart. And for example, if we will have a breakout from here, because this trend line is slightly moving to the downside, not completely horizontal. Therefore, it depends from where it will break it out. For example, if we will have a breakout from here, then technical target will be approximately at $50. This was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member. Because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you and you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.